Hello, pigeons. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good time zone, wherever you be. Happy Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Is the music? Okay, music's working. Okay, cool. Excellent. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to the Pigeon Coop, where we're going to play some more Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I do have to start splitting the episodes up a bit. I've mentioned this before, but for anyone new here, for Urban Myth Dissolution Center, there is currently an embargo on the final episode, which is episode 6, and no one is allowed to post or stream it until April 1st. So I will be, in the interest of not just like playing one episode and then not playing an episode next week, I'm going to be splitting them up into smaller segments. So today is episode 4, part 1, and the episodes seem to average around 4 hours each. So we'll play 2 hours of it today, 2 hours of it next week, and ditto for episode 5. And that will get us perfectly aligned to where we could do all of episode 6 in one single stream. And everyone can be happy. But most importantly, how are you? How are my pigeons doing today? I hope everyone's having a good day. Whether your day's just started or your day's winding down. Then we have at least Brian and Peach in the house, plus 7 others, which is always great. See if I can get anyone to tell me how they're doing. Don't be shy. And it's okay if you're doing bad. You're allowed to have a bad day. We all have them. Peach is doing good. Excellent. For those who are in our community Discord server, you likely saw Peach post a lovely little claymation of a Clay Rizwan, which absolutely makes my day. I would die for Cray. It's Cray. I would die for Clay Rizwan. He's adorable. And she brought up, she used the audio from the Pokerogue stream, which I did way back when. I think that was literally the second stream I've ever done. So it was crazy to see that again, or hear that again, rather. I'm actually going to look that up right now, because I have that power. Was that the second stream I ever did? I know it was definitely that first week, but I don't remember if it's the second stream. Let me see here. With the power of the internet, we can indeed find that out right now, if YouTube wants to load my channel page. That would just be lovely if it would do that. Want to do me that solid. Da-da-da. Fourth one? Okay, it could be. I know it was like definitely the first week. I just can't remember if it was the second one or not. Actually, I think my second one was Teamfight Tactics. Haven't been that many. We're like around 20-ish, so I don't have to go that far. Oh no, it was BioWeaver was my second one. And then yeah, Pokerogue was number 4. You're correct. And I had no intention of playing that one again, but Peach said that she loved it, so maybe we will play it again at some point. Good old memories. Oh boy, come a long way, haven't we, pigeons? So a long way to go, but we've definitely come a long way. And speaking of coming a long way, I want to share something with y'all real quick. She's gonna be mad at me, but whatever. Hold up. So this here, why? No. Cease. Why are you zoomed in like that? Hold on. Hold the phone. There we go. So this right here is Vixen Nova. You likely know her from the community. She's one of my bestest friends. And she's streaming right now, which is why I know I can do this and she can't do anything about it. And you can't argue with me because you're streaming. But today, for those of you who are familiar, I do in fact have a Throne page. And she just decided that she was just gonna start donating like a mad woman. She donated like 25 bucks. I was like, Vix, please, it's too much. It's too much in one go. I can't deal with it. Which is the first time I've ever made any money doing anything on this whole streaming business. So, first dollars have been made thanks to my good friend Vixen Nova. We love her. And if you don't follow her on Twitch, please do so because she deserves it. She's a great person. She's gonna be so mad at me for doing that, but oh well, that's a future me problem. She's not here, she can't defend herself. But yeah, we love Vix here. She's great. All right. I think that's all I have for right now. How about we solve some more mysteries? I am so curious because now we're officially halfway through the game. So I am very curious when things are going to start to get actually paranormal, because there are definitely paranormal things that have been happening, right? And that's not like episode 1, 2. Sure, episode 1. The only paranormal things were like these vision abilities that the director and I have. Episode 2, we saw the ghost at the very very end. And episode 3, we saw that one dude disappear into what can be presumed to be the actual underworld. And I still presume that there is a guy who is able to see the future, which is likely the Great Reset Doomsday hooded dude. So I'm real curious when the switch is going to get flipped on us hardcore. Because so far it's been like very Scooby-Doo-esque in a good way. This is by no means a complaint. So it's always been like some average normal dude utilizing some kind of urban myth for their own purposes. But when will the switch get flipped and will actually be an urban myth? Ooh, spooky. Perhaps today's the day. I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, back to good old urban myth Dissolution Center. I really like this game. I said it before, I say it again. This game is worth picking up for the excellent pixel art alone. Oh, I am so sorry. Give me just a moment here. Brief thing I have to grab. Give me like 20 seconds. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. I completely forgot to grab my water bottle, so I was waterless here. And as we all know, there's a lot of reading in this game. You have to keep that throat clear. Alrighty. Anyway, curse the embargo. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I don't mind it, right? For games like this, people work very hard on the story, and they don't want it to get spoiled for people. So they want to give people the ability to play it for themselves. And I respect that. Toby Fox does that, where, he'll put out a new Deltarune chapter, and he'll say, please don't post anything about this for like, I don't know, 72 hours or something like that. I forget how long. And I respect that, and people should be able to experience these games fresh. And yeah, inevitably people will go out and get spoilers anyway, but that's on them, right? So, I don't mind that. I really don't. Alright, now let's go ahead and get on into it. What the? Oh my, that looks bad. Two Zippers were arrested after attempting to enter an embassy in Akasaka, adding that mystery tour participant Fujiwara to the count. The total comes to 8 arrests across 5 cases. The world is getting really scary lately. Are they doing this to make the Great Reset happen? They're following someone's directives. Probably the same Samazima admin. This borders on a conspiracy theory. Don't you mean an urban myth? But I believe the admin is agitating the Zimmers and leveraging the devastation and judgment prophecy as a beacon of hope. What exactly is devastation and judgment? Pretty sure Pokemon moves. Why would someone wish for that? Those who hate this world enough to wish devastation upon it. There are more people like that around than you might think. By the way, one of the tour participants, Mr. Gasmask, I heard from Jasmine that he has gone missing. I don't know why I read it's Jasmine when it's Jasmine. I hope he's alright. The only trace of him they found was this Illumini card. Stairway to Limbo. Those who descend into the underworld will inevitably fade into oblivion. This adds further credence that each card foretells its owner's fate. Well, Mrs. Ani, about the new request. We have been asked to evaluate a cursed artifact.
Oh, not again. Last time we had a cursed artifact, it made me sit in the damn chair.
I will handle the evaluation itself.
Okay. Artifact evaluation gig, eh? And this particular artifact is a cursed one?
Yep, that's right.
Client name is Jun Mayusaki?
Yeah, he got famous for doing online retail. Oh, great entrepreneur. Let me guess, Zammy. Never heard of him?
Yeah, good guess.
You sweet summer child.
But should we be worried if it's a cursed artifact?
What do you mean?
If we touch it, won't we die from the curse? Like frothing at the mouth?
That kind of thing's not gonna happen so fast. Also, only a few curses are genuine.
Do you think it's a fake? I really don't want to get cursed.
Yeah, Zammy. I bet curses love you.
Oh, come on. Don't say that.
Oh, thanks, Peach. I try.
Anyway, let's do some social media research to find info on the requester. Understood. Our client is asking us to estimate the value of a cursed item. Let's start by figuring out what exactly this cursed artifact is. Okay, I'll search for rumors about cursed artifacts. This Jun Mayusaki guy is quite the character. We should find out more before meeting him. Oh! That's him, huh? Pretty boy. I managed to get that famous box. If it's genuine, it could be worth a lot. This box was in the case files, but the color looks a little brighter than in the photos. Do these things sell for a lot? That's why I want to get an evaluation, to confirm how authentic it is. Authentic? Like if a popular cult channel like the Centers would call it legit. That means fans will throw their money at it. Yeah, that's fair. Beauty in the box. Updated. I'd expect no less of Beauty Jun. It's a Jun or Jun? Actually, I don't know. But is it safe to have a box like that? Maybe you shouldn't keep it. Yeah, except before I'll say it again. I'm of the camp in I don't believe in any of that, but I'm not gonna try and piss it off. Beauty? He's called Beauty Jun online. Is this Beauty guy famous? He seems rich. Look, I'm not the only one who didn't know about him. So desperate to not look that ignorant. This guy has a bunch of other products too, not just beauty foods. You don't know Jun Mayusaki? He's totally famous. Goes by Beauty Jun. Jun Mayusaki. He's that famous? Well, I mean, you're hearing me voice act right now. Used to be a host. Once he moved to beauty, things really took off. This post went viral, so let me do a little marketing. Lol. Beauty June's fermented organic protein. Yep, I'm gonna put a 0 out of 10 on that name. Not a fan. Being fermented and protein in the same sentence? No, not a fan. Not doing that with you. First timers get 50% off, so don't miss your chance to order now. Fermented organic protein. She's gonna start talking about muscles. Do you think drinking this would make you really muscular? For sure. Read her like a book. We are also currently developing our hyper-exclusive beautifying anti-aging miracle digestive beauty. That's on the level of my jokes. Miracle? Wow. Zombie, please. Well, will still be a miracle after it starts selling? It's a miracle till it's commonplace. Rena's picks, star. Every morning I've been drinking Beauty June's fermented organic protein. I've also been getting testers of the beauty. I guarantee you'll be a repeat customer. One of my top picks, star. Stop. Who is this person? There are really already people drinking the miracle digestive beauty? The Cloud Chaser has arrived. Amen. Let's see here. The account name is Rena. She has some connections to Mr. Beauty's company. That or Beauty is working with influencers. But yeah, both be true. I always wonder, like, how many of these things are placebo. Is this Rena girl dating Beauty June? She keeps posting about him. Oh, looks like this person named Rena is Mr. Beauty's girlfriend. Is she though? Oh really? Maybe she'll be at Beauty's place when we show up. What a supportive girlfriend, helping with product promotion. I wonder if Beauty June is okay. He really isn't taking the artifact effect seriously. It's a touching, looking, or even hearing about that thing can curse you. Well, I got bad news for you, Mr. Sashimi Photo. You just heard about it, so you're cursed now. And the only way to remove the curse is to subscribe to the Pigeon Coop today. Boom, nailed it. Product placement done. Cursed object. Only dangerous things come to mind, like a chair. There's so many different kinds of curses. No wonder people get interested. Jasmine. Yeah, there's no I in this one. Maybe that's why I got confused. Yeah, it's definitely not my inability to read. You can get cursed by touching, looking at, or even just hearing about these artifacts. You looked at the post, Sammy. One mark against you, and one for me because you told me about it. I'm gonna focus on driving now, okay? We'll have to keep our points even until the end. Why did we take this messed up request? Alright, glasses mode, activate. The words artifact effects are reacting. Look into that and search for info on different kinds of cursed artifacts too. We got something. Artifact effects, let's go. Results found. That box must be totally cursed. I wonder what kind of curse it has. I hope Mr. Beauty doesn't get cursed if the box is actually authentic. Well, I mean, if it is, it's a bit too late for that. There are lots of people who like that, who think it won't happen to them. Here, this photo's from when it first got famous. There were a bunch of other rumors about the curse too. It looks pretty intense. 200,000 yen, I presume. I'm gonna look that up real quick because I'm curious. Yen to USD. Let's see here. So 200,000, damn it. 200,000 yen is a little over 1,300 US dollars. Okay. That's a lot of money to get cursed with. Hey, I know this. It's an online marketplace called Flea Mary. Peach, can we get in touch with Mary and ask her about this flea market for clues? Wow, it got attention from being sold there? If it's trending, a lot of people must be interested. Oh, almost is that glass mode, activate. A reaction! I'll search for curse rumors.
People really love rumors. That's how we make our living. The village head's entire clan was taken out by this box. Scary.
An entire clan was taken out?
That's a pretty wild story.
By the way, is a village head like a town chairman, or...?
Nah, it says village, so it's probably more like a mayor. Does Japan still have, like, villages, or... I don't know how the infrastructure works.
Yeah, seriously, what could be inside?
Maybe some hair, or a message written in blood?
No, stop!
Could be some ancient venom-based poison, insects forced to fight each other, packed in there. Or maybe human fingers?
Human fingers?
Gross. The only box I know is Pandora's, Beauty. Don't open that box. Do not open it. I'm not joking around.
What happens if you open it?
I mean, you'd be cursed, of course. How about an x-ray? Can we, like, put that thing in an x-ray machine, see what's inside, maybe? You really think curses are real in this day and age? It's just a box. Yep.
Do curses tend to go away over time?
I think it'd be great if they did. Nah, the previous owner was really done in by it. Right. Like that Abigail doll or whatever it is.
What? Done in?
More specifics, please. Yeah, I heard they went missing.
Missing? Wait, then how did Mr. Beauty get the box?
Missing? Well, let's ask him ourselves. Maybe he knew the previous owner? He just bought it off that one marketplace. We just read that.
There was a lot of things about Mr. Beauty's red box.
That was all rumors. Some of them were pretty scary.
The requester is Jun Mayusaki, aka Beauty June. Seems like someone who's good at selling people's things.
I heard he switched from being a host to focusing on the beauty foods market. Didn't realize he was into reselling occult stuff too. Wonder if it's a PR stunt.
That sounds worrying. There was talk of the red box's previous owner going missing too.
Was it Gas Mask Boy? That's all we can do is ask around once we get there. Right.
Hello. We're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Azami Fukurai.
Hi, you're here. Isn't that Maguria person coming? You two have what it takes to do this kind of evaluation?
Director Maguria can't make it.
Oh, right. In that wheelchair? But we can get on call for the evaluating part, right?
Yes.
Alright, come in. Hey, Rena, get some tea for our guests.
I'm glad you're alright, Mr. Mayusuki.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. The curse seems to have hit my girlfriend Rena, though.
Oh?
Hey, Rena, get the door. That's the delivery guy. It's definitely a diva. Mr. Beauty doesn't look cursed. Can't stand him, though.
But Jasmine, make it personal will bias the investigation.
Haha, look how you've grown.
I'll start by checking the symptoms of the curse. And I'll ask how they got a hold of the red box.
Alright, go for it. Let's see what we got here. Hey, delivery guy, what's up? Talk to you in a minute. What we got here? Observe!
10th prize, EC Sweets Health Foods. They give out trophies for these things.
Oh, a teddy bear.
Pricey looking bottle of champagne and a cute little bear. This bear has the same hairstyle as Mr. Beauty. And his paws are heart-shaped. Wow, and the bear's name is June Bear.
Of course, it's under the bear's bum. Sure, why not?
There's something under June Bear's bum. Oh, it's a delivery nurse. You are absent, so we'll be back tomorrow. I could imagine Mr. Beauty outright ignoring the doorbell when Rena's son isn't here. By the way, the delivery staff handwriting is all curvy and cute.
If you say so. Alright. What's in the box? Observe.
So this red box is a cursed artifact. Sure looks creepy. Ugh. All these dead bugs around the box. Why? I won't touch it, just in case.
Look closer. Touch the box. Touch the box.
Strange patterns on the outside. Looks ancient. And this warding of Fuda. For sealing whatever's inside? I should ask where or how they got the box.
From the marketplace. We read that, you twit. What's inside? Open the box.
I wonder what's inside. Did Mr. Beauty or Rena-san check the contents?
You check the contents. Do it. No. What's this? Observe.
Beauty Gems fermented.
Oh god, it's this stuff. Alright.
Wow, the miracle digestive beauty! It's true that online shopping business get flooded with boxes.
Makes sense. Alright, don't see anything else here before I talk to people. Glass mode, activate! Alright, do carrying the box. That's ominous. Alright, that's even more ominous. Alright. Well, let's start with you. Observe.
What is this shadow doing? Is this a hand? From an angle, it looks as if it's grabbing something. Is it looking at the back of the room?
Observe.
Weird shadows are swirling all around the box. I get dizzy if I stare at it for too long. It's because of the patterns, right?
I would think it's. I would think you're just seeing like the interactions all the previous owners have had with this box. There's just been so many of them.
I see many hand-like things around the box. That reminds me, there were posts about this red box's lore. Mr. Beauty might have heard something from the previous owner.
Alright, so he does do some lifting.
Shadow holding a cardboard box. This must be Mr. Beauty, right?
Sure, why not? Alright. Alright, let's start talking to people. You must be a delivery boy.
Hello, how are you?
Edo, in charge of package deliveries for this area.
Mind if I talk to you for just a bit?
Talk? To me? I'm here for deliveries.
You come here for deliveries?
Yep. Aisaki-san's into online shopping, so the volume's hefty. I handle all his needs, from send-offs to deliveries to recalls. This area's deliveries are mine too, so I received a package here and delivered directly. Nobody answered the door yesterday, so this one's a redelivery.
Sounds like you stop by pretty often.
You come every day.
You must be busy handling deliveries each day.
Yes, sir. We're a bit short on staff, so it's been busy lately. We do have our days off, though. We usually drink and laze around at home. Big mood. Here for redelivery.
You're here for a redelivery today?
That's right. It's for his business, so I can't just leave it at the door. Fair enough. Alright, let's talk to you, Miss Curse Sufferer. Yeah, you don't look great.
Could we talk to you for a minute? Are you okay?
I've been sick since that thing came here. Thank you for the cake, I guess.
Thank you for the tea and cake earlier.
Sure.
My partner Jasmine really loved the cake. She loved the liquor flavor.
I've been eating the cake myself. Don't have the appetite for much else. Not the curse.
Is it true that you've been cursed?
Things have been weird all over since that thing came in. At first I thought it was just me. Just a bad day or two.
Anything else unusual? No, forget it. You'll just think I'm crazy. I can't. I won't. Oh, it's okay. No pressure. Please forget it for now. Absolutely not. Investigate. Did you check inside the box? Have you looked inside the box, perhaps? I didn't, but something came out anyway. Something? Hello. A long body, like a snake. A monster like the box's pattern slivered out of the box's themes. It keeps writhing inside me. Huh? A snake? What's going on? Oh god, that's DP-3000's breach containment. When did the snake first appear? Since when has the snake been showing up? Since when? Maybe a week ago or so? Keep on squirming in front of me. Since a week or so ago. Snake writhing about. Influencer girlfriend. I should take some notes on Rina-san. Mayusaki-san's girlfriend. She supports his business as an influencer. What, the delivery guy isn't worthy of note? Well, she's not feeling well lately. What are the symptoms? Snake-like hallucinations, true, yeah. I was gonna say lack of appetite, but that works too. Yes, she's seeing hallucinations that look like snakes. Sounds so scary. Hope we can lift her curse soon. Who wants to bet it's malnutrition from basically living off of this dude's products? Alright, I put it off long enough. I didn't want to talk to you again, but let's do it. Hope you'll have a price for the box sometime today. Well, we don't really know yet. I'm pretty busy here, so hurry it up, please. First basics. For the record, may I ask your name and profession? You need those for the evaluation. Not that I mind too much. Jun Mayusaki. I run an online retail business that sells beauty foods. Enough for you? You work here then? I have a separate warehouse where I handle orders and send them off. This place is like my home and R&D room. Back to beauty foods. About the beauty foods you sell. Aha! A discerning customer! Peach, you can't do that. We're working here. We have to be a professional. Oh no, I seem to have dropped something. I have to look away in order to pick it up. I sure hope no one pushes Diva Boy while I'm looking away. Hang on. Just under my desk over here. Hang on. I'm reaching for it. Don't worry about it. No pushing now while I'm looking away. Alright, there we go. I think we're all good now. He seems to be alright. Glad no one harmed him while we were away. It would have been so unfortunate. Our concept is beauty and health. We choose the finest ingredients for our products. I'm careful about my own health too. I avoid anything hazardous to my health. Alcohol, cigarettes, all that. My brother in Christ, when's the last time you looked at your girlfriend? She literally has a cigarette right now. I never eat something unless I know what it is. Our products are all curated by me with no corners cut. We have a launch upcoming. Beauty June's Miracle Digestive Beauty. This one's super duper, hyper effective. Ingredients are super rare. Anyone who tries it reports health improvements that are next level. The sub-plan gives you unbelievable savings. Let me sign you up right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now. Sorry. I'll think about it. Red box. Can I ask you about the red box? Oh, that box. I should be asking you that question. It's just a gift from a friend, you know. A gift from a friend? Says he got it as a bonus for a bulk order. sent it over in one of his deliveries. Anyway, how long until you're done evaluating? Previous owner. Can I ask you about the red box's previous owner? Is that even related to the evaluation? Huh? Well, if it's a cursed artifact, the sender might be important. Trade secrets are involved, so I'd rather not say. I keep having to tell Rena about this. This kind of business can go downhill with one false impression. So silence is gold. Makes sense? Makes perfect sense. I just wish you would follow that. I have nothing to add. Are you good? Alright. I understand. That's a problem. It's important to find out who the sender is. Maybe the shipping label on the box will tell us something? Check the box's packaging. Sure. Have you looked inside the box itself? Oh, no. It's sealed with an Ofuda. No way I'm going to open it. You can easily devalue container-type items by doing that. Did you touch the box? Well, yes, I did touch it a bit. Kinda. I won't get cursed by just touching it, right? Besides, nothing's happened so far. Box hasn't been opened. Cool. Determine the curse's nature. Rina-san actually seems to be suffering from the curse. Oh, really? Adds credibility to that box for sure. Your concern is so touching. Huh? Which means it's harmful. Rina-san is in danger too. There's also the possibility that the previous owner means you harm and is cursing you. Great then. These things sell for more if the curse seems like the real thing. So keep looking into it. Rina-san is in pain, you know? Yeah, then figure it out for Rina. Blah, blah, blah. Profits. About the lore. Do you know anything about the box's lore, or something like that? Yeah, that I did. Something about the family who owned it all dying off. The whole family? Wild, yeah? If this lore is the real deal, I'm in for a score, right? This is important stuff. Gotta update the item details. Terrible legend. Self-serving businessman. I should compile notes on Mr. Beauty. This case is requester, Ayusuki-san. He has a product he's about to launch. The Beauty. Yes, Beauty June's Miracle Digestive Beauty. Is Beauty Beauty or no? It's definitely Beauty. All right. Check the shipping label. Or not. Shipping label over here. Look closely. I see various cardboard boxes, but there's no telling which one the red box came in. Would the delivery guy know something? I bet he would! How about something to do with the shipping label over here? He must be tired from all the deliveries. Hey, give this man an energy drink. Got the package holding the red box. Have you ever delivered a strange package to Mayusuki-san? Strange? What kind of package do you mean? I believe you brought a cardboard box here that contained a cursed artifact. Cursed artifact? You mean like the curse items you find in games or something? It would have been packaged, so probably not obvious, but Have you delivered some unusual cardboard boxes recently? Recently? Let me think. Oh yes, 3 days ago. I brought one that was partially ripped. A week or so ago, there was one that was completely wrapped up with packing tape. Also, 3 weeks ago or something, there was this one with a big dent in it. A ripped box, a box with lots of tape, and a dented box. But they were already like that when I first received them. Hey, Banana, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. But he always shouts at me, why can't you be more careful? Useless! So unfair. What a gift to just stitch that mouth of his shut. Kindred spirit. Sit. What? Oops.
It's all out loud again. You never heard me say that.
I never heard you. Okay.
See the cardboard box. It's Professor Maizuki-san.
This is a broad question, but have you ever noticed anything about Maizuki-san recently? As in, has he ever seemed tired, or have you felt something was wrong with him?
How much time you got? No, not at all. Though, pulling out that sharp tongue could help him calm down a bit. Oh, wait! You didn't hear that. Don't tell me when I said that. Anyway, it's usually the lady who answers. So, I don't really know.
Hey, I see. About the lady, Rina-san, how's she doing?
I come here every day, and she assigns the delivery slip, that's it. Sometimes offers me tea. Not quite to say, but she looks lower energy than usual lately. Can't imagine why. Overworked delivery guy.
Delivery guy who stopped by Mr. Beauty's place. He's in charge of the area.
Yes, he's the last noteworthy. Let's go!
What did he say about deliveries to and from Maizuki-san?
He handles everything, right?
Yes, sand deliveries, of course, and also recalls. He seemed rather tired. Probably works really hard every day.
Alright. There's that, Nope. Let's do something. Some cardboard boxes.
About the packages you've been receiving, are there any boxes with unusual packaging?
So, please don't talk about the packaging. June is pretty picky. Whenever we get anything with damaged packaging, he gets mad and yells at the staff for putting the goods at risk.
The delivery guy did mention that.
He really lost it when that box came in. It was the worst. The cardboard box wasn't damaged, but he went off about the packaging being sloppy. Packaging when the red box was delivered. Okay. Oops, still don't look anything there. Look even closer.
On closer inspection, some of the cardboard boxes are torn or dented. This must be the packages the delivery guy mentioned. It's not unusual for packaging to get damaged during the deliveries. Why is one covered in so much packing tape?
Examine the unusual cardboard boxes. Damn it.
Let's think things through. We need to find out the red box's sender. But Mr. Beauty doesn't want to tell us for some reason.
He does seem to have various cards up his sleeve. Have you examined the packaging the box came in? It may have arrived in a distinctive cardboard box.
The delivery guy mentioned there were 3 incoming deliveries. A partially ripped cardboard box, which he brought here 3 days ago. Another one that was entirely wrapped up in packing tape from a week ago. And another one from 3 weeks ago that had a dent in it. You've done so well in gathering clues. I should just sit back and watch. You're here, so if you have any hints...
Alright then. How about the distinctive cardboard boxes? You might be able to categorize them based on whether the package is damaged or just sloppy.
Categorizing the packaging? Didn't Rina say when the box arrived, or did she just say when she wasn't feeling well? I don't remember. Which cardboard box did the red box arrive in? Probably the one wrapped up in packing tape, right? I think she said a week ago. Cardboard box with... Wait. Wrapped up with packing tape, which was... let's see here. Entirely sloppy packaging? Nope. The cardboard box with wrapped up packing tape, which wasn't blah blah blah. Doesn't feel right. Categorizing the packaging means how each delivery was wrapped. Also, Rina-san mentioned feeling sick a week ago. Should we check the journal and think this over again? Okay, maybe I just had this backwards. So, with sloppy packaging, wrapped up with packing tape. There we go. Yeah, so I had the right idea, just reversed order. The cardboard box with sloppy packaging was entirely wrapped up with packing tape? Right. Rina-san mentioned feeling unwell around a week ago. Looking closer at the tape-wrapped package might tell us who sent it over? We should go check. Tape-wrapped package.
Easy.
Tape-wrapped package. This one must be it. The one all wrapped up with packing tape. It really is a mess. It took a while to get open.
Nah, not at all. One boxcar. One slice, done. Easy.
Shipping label reads Nishitani. Could this Nishitani person be the previous owner? Let's check with Mr. Beauty.
He's not going to be happy about that.
Was the red box's previous owner someone called Nishitani?
Wow, how did you know? I took you for just a part-time helper. But maybe you're worth my while.
Worth your while?
I'll tell you then. Yeah, that box's previous owner is a guy called Nishitani.
About this Nishitani person. So Nishitani-san was the box's previous owner, and he sent it to you?
As a bonus, actually. Why? Is there something going on with Nishitani?
This is just a guess, though no offense, but did that red box involve some personal grudge against you in some way?
Yeah, he might just do that. He was mumbling something about when he agreed to throw this into the deal. He's kind of passive-aggressive like that.
I see. Noted. He was talking on socials about the previous owner going missing. Did they mean this Nishitani-san?
Gather quite a lot of info?
Yes, we now know who the previous owner was.
But what now? We're just evaluating instead of identifying? Good point. I wonder what the directors had in mind. I'll bet he'll call to let us know right now. Yep. Really sees it all. Miss Azami, how is it going?
Director-san?
It seems the curse hasn't started spreading just yet.
Yes, we're safe and sound. Director, the requester, Mr. Mayusuki, he really wants to know the box's value.
He fails to understand that money is not of importance here. That's the guy blackmailing us for like 1,000,000 yen.
You mean?
Mrs. Ami, first and foremost, that box is a serious matter.
Seriously?
Kindly ask Mayusaki-san and Rina-san to join us. Let us start the identification. Oh yeah, book opening animation! Great, you're done evaluating?
Well, kinda.
What we will be doing is not an evaluation, but an identification. To determine what kind of cursed artifact this red box is, as well as its origins, to figure out how to handle it. Value can easily fluctuate with a silver tongue. The question here is whether or not you can survive the curse. Now then, let us begin identifying this box.
First, its outward appearance.
First, its outward appearance. Curses are focused on various objects depending on the purpose of the curse itself. Which means that examining the artifact's shape will help you deduce the curse's aim. So, Mrs. Ami, how would you describe this cursed artifact?
The box with a pattern design. It was an old red box with strange patterns drawn on the outside.
Precisely. Boxes are reminiscent of the act of sealing. Key here are the geometric patterns drawn on the red box. Geometric patterns are also seen on the clothing and everyday items used in mountainous cultures. They are said to be spiritual patterns, born of communion with the divine. So, Mrs. Ami, in what state was the red box that had these patterns?
Clearly wrapped with packing tape, boiled with Mafuda, and unopened. It was sealed with a warning of Fuda, and no one had opened it. However, both my Yusaki-san and Rina-san had touched the box itself.
Great! The physical shape of the artifact is important, and I shudder to imagine if they opened it. Raise the pillars to my glory! Let us move on then. Cursed artifacts have histories of their own. Some artifacts are new, but cursed boxes are the result of a process.
Minimize the game by accident, don't mind me.
And the story of revenge is fulfilled through those curses are passed down as folklore. So, Mrs. Ami, what was the lore around the red box?
Killed off entire bloodline. Yeah, killed off entire bloodline, right? I heard it killed off the entire bloodline from a certain village. Scary legend for just a box.
Excellent! In a sequestered village at a time when things were less aplenty, it's easy to imagine the terrible conflicts that might have taken place. They may still retain their resentment towards those in power and fame. Thus, the curses were born as ways to strike back against the oppressors. We now need to look into whether this lore is actually true.
Turn the pages, raise the pillars, we solve the mysteries!
On to our final question. The red box which bestows curses. Those who have been near this box are already feeling its effects. Well, one of them is. So, Mrs. Ami, who exactly has been affected by the curse?
Rina. It's Rina-san. She looked very ill. Also, she mentioned something snake-like crawling out of the box and writhing inside her.
Brilliant! Exactly. Of those in this room, only Rina-san has been hit by the curse.
I would assume because she was the one who signed off on the delivery and was the first to handle the package. Outside the dude.
A curse that only affects women, and a box which causes it. Legends telling of the curse killing off an entire bloodline of a village's influential family. Only one cursed artifact fits this description. urban myth that matches these circumstances would be... Loading identification. Latori Bako. That Dorothy?
The Kotori Bako?
An urban myth that got attention online as a horror story. It was said to be fiction, but the details were elaborate to the extreme. There were rumors the box actually existed. The story, as it was told, is as follows. Someone from a settlement was the victim of severe discrimination. They vowed to kill off the entire bloodline of the village head's family. They built a box around the fingers of a child's sacrifice and called it the Kotori Bako. The curse affects women and children who go near the box, but not grown men.
Oh, that sounds exactly like the box!
Hi, Tommy.
What happens if you get cursed?
The horror story itself claims that their insides would twist and rupture, leading to death.
The insides twisting and rupturing?
There are two kinds of curses. One targets specific individuals. For example, changing one of the kanji in their name to the kanji for curse. The other curses multiple people indiscriminately. An especially dangerous type of curse. A cursed doll that kills its owner. A cursed chair that kills those who sit in it. Wow. For this case, though we don't know whether the curse's effects will mirror those in the story, you should assume a high level of danger while investigating. Rina-san should stay away. Mrs. Ami and Miss Jasmine, please leave the place immediately.
Huh?
What? Is it that bad?
Is it insides and death? June, we should really send that box back to Nishitani.
Scary. And it seems like the real thing. Either way, please head to the former owner, Nishitani-san's place, and ask him where he found the box. We may be able to determine how to avoid the curse.
Understood.
Damn, you know what?
Yes?
Touch that box just a bit. And you know, I feel a bit queasy.
No, wait, are you serious? Wait, maybe you're just feeling lightheaded, or it's a cold.
Yeah?
Jasmine? Yeah. Why, Jasmine, why?
No way. Yeah, not your brightest move. Next day. Looks so good.
Are you alright, Jasmine?
I could sleep it off.
You look really pale. Really because you touched the box?
It's okay, Zammy. I just feel a little bit sick. Like a bit anemic, maybe? Anyway, I headed to this Nishitani guy's place. I can still drive, so no worries.
Yeah, I guess. Jasmine, are you really okay? You're too sick to drive.
Said I'm fine. Anyway, what do we need to check it on again?
Looking for info about Nishitani-san, the box's previous owner. Might lead to the village where the box came from. Going there might help us lift your curse, and also Rina-san's curse, right?
Oh, down, Sammy. We don't know if it's a village. Besides, when we checked yesterday, didn't post say the previous owner went missing?
Well, let's still do what we can. I'll do my absolute best in searching for info on Nishitani-san.
Really getting good at this. Do me a favor and look into that box's curse, too.
Understood.
Alright. It's me, Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter. I buy your hidden treasures at top prices. I can come check on any items of interest, from antiques to family heirlooms.
Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter. This is Nishitani-san, the previous owner?
Looks like it. Travels out to buy people's unwanted items. So, did he really go missing?
I'm curious about that too. We should look into it.
Glasses mode, activate!
A lot of people seem to be interested in Nishi-chan.
You okay, Nishitani? Proof that this curse can be broken. Nishi-chan, I almost forgot. I want to read about that. What did we just unlock? Oh, we unlocked a few. All the way at the crossroads. There are lots of little old ladies in urban myths. There's Turbo Granny and the lake selling grandma and many other haggard monstrosities. Today's entry is a particularly mysterious one. Today's entry into the Granny series is a particularly mysterious one and a particularly sinister one. The old lady at the crossroads appears as the sun begins to set. She calls out the passing school children as they make their way home from school. What's your name, young man? If they answer, they will be dragged into a fourth dimension. Fourth dimension. Even I haven't been able to see into the fourth dimension. Can you imagine anything scarier than an old woman who drags you right to it? But guess what? She has an even more aggressive relative who shows up at 4 p.m. and immediately drags you into the fourth dimension with zero warning. At least the old lady has the decency to ask your name first. Spatio-temporal dude. Good news for people who have been dragged into the netherworld. If you're reading this, give me a shout. Great, if you still got your head screwed on, start looking for the spatio-temporal dude. Apparently, he helps people who are lost in the netherworld get home. He looks just like a normal middle-aged man, so he won't be easy to find. There might even be several spatio-temporal dudes, but that's still unconfirmed. Anyway, just make sure he knows that you're not supposed to be there. Spatio-temporal dude should be able to tell just by looking at you. So, don't give up hope. Keep praying to me him. Just be warned, sometimes he can't help it at all. I swear, but it's up to him. Have you heard about the cursed box known as the Kotori Bako? It bears a curse so powerful it can annihilate your entire bloodline. Only the most hateful of beings could conceive such awfulness. I can tell this curse was born from a deep-seated grudge. It will afflict women and children until your family is no more. Such is the curse's hatred that even an unrelated woman or child will be affected if they draw near the box. By the way, do you know what's inside the Kotori Bako? I heard it was a child's finger. The more fingers in the box, the stronger the curse becomes. You don't want to fawn over this thing, it's too dangerous. Even as old and sealed as it is now, it'll get you even if you do nothing wrong. Keep that thing far away from me. I mean, it's a pretty small box. That's not many fingers you can put in there. So this applies a min and max power. And what's the difference here in terms of effectiveness? If they're in good condition, we also buy old magazines, clothes, and sometimes even food products. Ew.
You can really go and buy that many different kinds of items?
Thrift shop. They stock all kinds of things.
My family runs a toy store that's closing down. There's a lot of dead stock, so it'd be great if you could come by. Aw, that's sad. Dead stock? Like zombies?
Zombie, please. It's just items still in their original packaging that didn't sell. Dead on the shelves, so dead stock.
We sure can. There's bound to be treasure somewhere in all that dead stock. I'll DM you. There can be treasure found in old toys? Absolutely.
It's really rare. It sells for a lot.
What's he doing with the treasure that he buys? Selling overseas, maybe. Right, so they have to be sold somewhere.
There are probably companies that buy them.
Are you okay? Don't force yourself to talk.
No, don't keep talking, my mind will get all foggy.
Jasmine?
Depending on the items, we sell them to companies in bulk or sell them online.
Online shopping? Do you think he has a website?
I bet he's just using some online marketplace site. Yeah, that Flea Mario, whatever it was. It's like a pain.
Went all the way to the Tohoku today, but came back with nothing. And we had to pay for all that travel. Guess that's how it is when you go out to the sticks. The sticks? Wow, customers outside the city could be reading this. Rude guy. This guy's attitude takes a dark turn sometimes. Probably gets a lot of complaints. With that attitude, customers will get upset. Unless you have bad reviews, you can get more info from there. Maybe there is a word in this post that stands out. Glasses mode, activate. Ah, there's one. Your radar is super accurate, Jasmine. I got you. Alright, so it's here. Nishi-chan, complaints, go! Results found, booyah. When my relatives in the country called Nishi-chan the treasure hunter, he bought their antiques at criminally low prices. Should I file a complaint? Why'd you sell it? Isn't that just a little harsh? Both sides agreed to a transaction. What's done is done. Yeah, seriously. I heard he's very selective about what he'll buy. Selective about what he'll buy? Maybe he doesn't buy certain kinds of items. I heard from a local friend that he lowballs aggressively for people living in the countryside. What? He seems pretty aggressive with his business. Doesn't exactly look like the nicest salesman. I heard he stormed into a temple and demanded to buy historical Buddhist paintings for unbelievably low prices. Like he's asking for divine punishment. A historical Buddhist painting? Maybe that does call for divine punishment. Buddhism doesn't deal in punishment. It's more about karma. Hey, that could be a form of punishment, depending on how you look at it. But forcing your way into a temple, that is pretty extreme. Nishi-chan has quite the reputation. You reap what you sow, and find that weird box is all part of it. Does that mean he was cursed because he did bad things? Goes around, comes around. That's karma. Someone mentioned the box, too. Should probably look into that. Glasses mode, activate! There's a reaction. Looks like a lot of people are interested. I'll look into the weird box. Please do. There's keyword, weird box. Still haven't found the clip. Weird box, go! Damn. Weird box, Nishi-chan. Results found. You're just kind of asking for it there, buddy. Your chance at one of Nishi-chan's treasures. I found the rumored weird box in the warehouse of a village estate. Have a look at this design. What craftsmanship! The Kotori Bako in the village estate? So that's where he got it. But what village? So close to what, Golden Banana? Antique? What a spectacular design. This will sell for a lot. Do you think it's valuable? Who knows? It's true, the design is unique. You trying to beat the story beyond? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. That's the hardest one in that tier of Star of the City. Don't at me. I still have, even at this point, I still have a hard time dealing with the story beyond. That box that just posted about actually comes with a terrible legend. It should have historical value too. Probably. A terrible legend. When he got the box, he must have heard the story in the village. I see. So the box came with some lore. Wait, Nishi-chan, don't you get cursed if you have the box? Cursed? Of course one would think that. You felt it firsthand. The weird box in question is now up for sale on Fleet Mary. No haggling the price, lol. It's okay to sell a cursed box? Well, it's not a product that violates the law or anything. Yeah, I doubt it's against eBay's terms of service. The box took out an entire clan has been a hot topic lately, but isn't that way too expensive? I don't see anyone considering taking the plunge. Doesn't seem like anyone's going to buy it. Yeah, being a kind of thing someone is really into. Due to ill health, I will not be taking purchase requests at this time. Please wait until further notice. Oh boy. Ill health? Which means the curse was taking effect by the time he started to post about it. Easy-chan isn't feeling too well. Could be the curse at work. Yeah, I could see that argument being made, but yeah, I still think that Yan is the hardest fight. The hardest single fight, I should say. Does that mean Nishitani-san was cursed? Oh man, I bet that's what happened. You should get yourself into, Nishi-chan. Same thing you got into. But the box clearly stated it doesn't affect grown men, so what's happening here? There's a snake-like creeper with geometric pattern in this photo. You guys can see it too, right? Lol, nope. Wait, what? A snake? What does he mean? Do you see it, Jasmine? Rita said something about seeing a snake too. Nothing in the picture. At least to me. Does that mean Nishi-chan saw something there? This is looking grim. Groundwork for a death is all here. Hey, we got another clue. I'm curious if I can see some of the glasses. Glass mode, activate! Just a dud. Oh well. Nishi-chan, are you okay? There's nothing in the photo. Oh my god. There isn't anything in the photo, right? Nope. Oh man, he must be on something weird. Or is that box the real deal? I bet it's the latter. They're worried. They post a lot. Come on, is this for real? Nishi-chan hasn't posted anything since. Is he okay? It's already been a week since that scary post. Which means it's been a week since he saw something in this room? Yeah, it seems bad. He can't be contacted? He's gone missing, or... Gone missing? Just hope he's alive. Alright, no, I'm not done. There's another thing. Do you guys really think it's the box? I thought that village was built for worship purposes. Wasn't there a place like that? Sugisawa Village or something? What is this Sugisawa Village? Sammy, have you not seen the news? It's super famous as a village-type urban myth. New urban myth hype? Sugisawa Village. Are you familiar with Sugisawa Village? It's an urban myth that got popular after it was featured on TV. Once you enter this village, you can never leave. It is supposedly located somewhere in the Aomori prefecture before it disappeared from the map. People say that a young man in the village was suddenly possessed and attacked the upper villagers with an axe. He slaughtered everyone in the village before leaving this plane of existence. Sugisawa's village, his population was annihilated, and maybe what happened there causes the village to hunger for more victims. Don't go looking for it, or you may discover your despair that it's found you instead. You can check in, but you can't check out, so watch where you walk. Yeah. Liminal space horror. Alright. I'm going... yes, the good old days. Indeed. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
We're back. Let's do this. We really got the artifact from the village.
Took something that we really shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure Nishitani found the box in that village. I wonder if someone in the village made the box, or did they bring it over from somewhere else?
Homemade, brought in. As long as we find out how the box came to be, we'll know what to do.
You okay?
Not doing great. Phew. We've arrived at Nishitani's place.
Let's go see if he's here. Hello? Excuse me? Nishitani-san? Please? Answer the door! Oh no, I hope he isn't dead. Or anything.
Alright. Who are you?
I'm from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We need to talk to you. The box. It's about the box.
Brain's starting to shut off.
I'll handle this, Jasmine. Ask about where the village is so we can undo the curse.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, also, push that Nishitani guy for info why he tried to curse Mr. Beauty.
Please take it easy. Get some rest. I'll be sure to ask about that.
Alright, let's see here. I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to examine your place. Observe!
Box is packed up with packing tape. Are these sold products that they're about to send off? Nishitani-san's packing is heavy-handed, technically speaking, but crude overall.
Well, believe it or not, I have in fact coughed once upon a time, so I can cough at will. I don't know, it's just, maybe it's because I was raised around smokers, so I just heard coughing so much I know how to imitate it. Just like that, easy. Observe.
Empty cans and bottles of beer and booze on the floor. Is the curse make him do this, or was he like this anyway? So unhealthy.
I'm willing to bet he was like that before. Observe.
There's an empty space just here. Tons of dead bugs scattered around. Gross.
That seems a commonality. Observe.
Bookshelves, mostly full of manga. I wonder if these books are valuable too.
Dude, you got some, you got any of that Rurouni Kenshin? Dogs, Bullets, and Carnage? No? Okay. Cool. Just me then. Observe.
A ton of boxes here too. I wonder what's inside. Old toys. They cost a little more if the boxes here too, I heard.
Now this one. Observe.
This room is full of cardboard boxes, just like Mr. Beauty's place. I guess that's what it's like to be a treasure hunter.
Alright, glasses mode, activate. Alright, yep, that's where the box was, yep. Anything else? Oh, there's that thing again. Let's start with you. Observe.
Creepy looking shadow. Looks similar to the one I saw at Mr. Beauty's place. I wonder what it is.
I bet it's the delivery guy.
The red box. Must have been here before. I knew it. Strange shadows around the box. Maybe there are some traces that hint at the nature of the box.
Can you look closer? Nope. Observe.
The shadow of a man holding a box? Is this Nishitani-san? Must be. A trace from when he bought the box from somewhere. The box that is quite smaller than the red box. And also a decorative scroll?
That was it, right? Yep. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Sorry for the sudden visit. We're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We're looking into that box.
Box. That box. I'll tell you. Tell you everything. The family tree agrees I should. About the box.
Could you please tell us anything you know about that box?
Box. A box, yeah. It's sacred, for sure. Those patterns, those are truly divine.
Divine? As in the gods? Those patterns?
Curse.
We need to know about the box's curse. Are you cursed as well?
It isn't a curse. A blessing it is. Or is it a curse? Curses are scary.
Didn't you send it to Mayusaki-san to curse him?
One touch and you're done. Yeah.
Did Beauty touch it too? Yes!
Then we're done. Just as planned. One touch and you're done.
Then you did send it to curse Mr. Beauty?
The book told me to.
The book? Which book?
Look for a book on curses. Portion of the box.
Where did you get that box from? Just the address or village name will do.
Box. Village. Oh, yeah. That village.
Yes, the village. Tell us where it is.
What box? Which box? Village.
This isn't going anywhere. Maybe we need something to help him talk.
Like alcohol. Look closer.
Square imprint in the dust with dead bugs around it. It's the same as Mr. Beauty's place. The red box was here before.
Cool. No. Where's your alcohol storage? Just in case you're drinking, get you talking. It's like Shadow over Innsmouth. Look for the book.
The book. That book. Which book? Acme Cursing 101, Volume 1. This must be it. What? Wow, that title. The author is Sotomo Kisaragi again? This signed copy too. Is Nishitani-san a fan of his? Anyway, we gotta figure out the curse first. Diving in.
Yeah, that was the guy from last episode, right? The one that was framed for the crime, or at least accused of it.
Lifting curses. There we go. Curses are hazardous. You can't measure them, look at them, hear them, or touch them. Once you touch a curse, you'll never be entirely the same again. If the curse was born from hatred, from strong negative emotions towards others, it cannot truly be lifted. Yeah, talk about low expectations. Isn't there something we could do?
Types of curses.
Types of curses. Might have found something helpful. Causes a variety of symptoms. In descending order of bestowing cost. Instant death curses, progressing curses, temporary curses. Assessing which of the three categories match the symptoms will help you narrow down the possible curse. That's about it for helpful info. Renaissance and Jasmine's symptoms look like they're from a progressing curse. That means they're going to get worse, and there's no mention of a cure.
I mean, sure, Jasmine already looks worse than Arena does. So, I mean, is that a clue? Did we find a clue? Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. Maybe I need to ask him about the book now. I wonder if that, I've already forgotten the dude's name again. The guy who wrote the author guy is gonna make an actual appearance. Maybe he's the dude in the hood? Nope, so nothing from you. Blasting mode, activate. Let's see if there's something new. Oi. Nothing about the shadow. Nothing about the box. Where's that scroll at? Nope. I'm missing something. Let's see here. Maybe I need to talk to Jasmine now. How you doing, buddy?
I got this, Jasmine. Please get some rest.
I'm relying on you. I guess a break here. Are you alright?
Jasmine, are you alright?
Sammy, kinda weird question for you. You don't see a snake like what's on the box wrapped around my leg or anything?
Snake? Not that I can see. You mean you're seeing something like that?
Nah, no way, no way. Just playing with you.
Jasmine saying something similar to Rina-san. I saw Nishitani-san online. Maybe Nishitani-san sees the snake too?
That's about snake. Alright, let's do it.
Nishitani-san, do you see any snakes around? Like the patterns on that box?
Snakes? Box? Pattern? Why yes. Why yes. On the walls, and floor, and everywhere. The pattern from the box. The sign of divinity. It comes inside and eats my guts. It will feast on my heart next. Such a blessing.
Nishitani-san, are you okay? Your heart is next? What do you mean? Next as in... If they eat your heart, you'll be doomed!
Sin curse, yep. Let me see a treasure hunter.
I should write down notes on Nishitani-san. Nishitani-san was the previous owner of the red box before Mayusaki-san. He said something really scary. What did he say the snake would be eating soon?
His heart.
His heart is going to be eaten? Too scary. How much of this is even true?
Probably not much. You have a clue on the curse.
This thing seems over for a bit. The curse Jasmine and Rina-san are suffering from. How can we undo it?
The answer isn't always straightforward.
But we must do something fast!
Let us focus a bit more on the do something part. There was a book that Nishitani consulted about curses. What did it say?
But there are several categories of curses, and the symptoms differ.
As far as the symptoms go, no one has died yet, right?
Yes, so it's probably a progressing curse.
If you read that far, then you should have seen it. That book should have offered some form of hope.
Hope? In that book? I'm trying to remember. If the curse was born of hatred towards someone specific, it cannot be lifted. Sounds pretty hopeless. Isn't there anything we do for people who have been cursed? I should reread the quotes from that book I noted in my journal.
Let's see. If the... Let's see here. If the reason for the curse isn't someone's hatred, it may be possible to not undo the touch, lift the curse. That's what I meant. Yes!
If the reason for the curse is someone's hatred, it may be possible to lift the curse. Yes, that's definitely a possibility. So as long as the curse comes from... As long as the curse from the box wasn't born of hatred towards someone, It's possible to do something about it. To find out what's causing the curse, we need to determine where and why the box was made.
Alright. Talk to him again, see if he's got something. Ask about the village.
Is your tiny-san? What did you bring back from the village?
I brought back a lot. Not enough wrapping paper, though. Too far out there to buy anything. Look all over the house. Add the calendar off the wall without asking.
The calendar? Are you sure they were okay with that? He had issues even before this curse, it seems.
Their fault for not having wrapping paper ready, right? Alright, look closely.
Something bright here with the box. Searching. What's this? An old sign? Guess you can find collectors for almost anything.
Look even closer.
A wooden box? Isn't this the small box I saw through the glasses? Small box brought here with the red box from the village. Is this box safe? I don't see anything written on it. Fingers crossed this isn't a curse box too.
Open it!
Scary, but here goes. Nope, empty. It reads T-Bowl on the back of the box. Is he keeping the T-Bowl somewhere else? When Nishitani-san will tell us.
Let's find out. About the T-Bowl.
Do you remember where you put the T-Bowl that was in the small box?
T-Bowl. A T-Bowl from the big house.
The big house? So the bowl was from the village too?
Oh, hiccups mid-sentence, excuse me. That bowl sold for a good sum. Bonus, I said beauty is complaint-proof too.
I'll get back to you about Mr. Beauty and complaint-proof, but where's the bowl now?
Sold it. Need to send it.
I'm all out of bubble wrap. I have tons of wrapping paper.
Big fortune once I send it.
So he hasn't sent it yet. We should look for it.
Look for a T-Bowl.
Tempted to open the boxes and search around. Yes, I'm opening these. I'll redo the wrapping later. Is it here? Or here? No? No. Why isn't the T-Bowl here? Has he already sent it off? Or did he need to send it but threw it away instead?
Let's find out. Look for a T-Bowl.
Could T-Bowl be here? Countless cans of low malt beer. It smells. Could this be it? Found the T-Bowl. It's had it wrapped in wrapping paper. This must be the T-Bowl he brought back from the village.
No. Didn't mean to activate glass up there. Nothing about the T-Bowl, huh? Okay. Long way. Okay, look closer.
Were any of these things brought home with the red box? Large pile of clothing? Maybe secondhand?
That unique smell. Look even closer.
Fragments of leaves? Maybe tea or some kind of spice? Laurel, was it?
Look even closer.
A decorative scroll. In the plain box of foxglove wood. The scroll itself is in surprisingly good condition. Could this be an antique ink wash painting or something? Let's take a look. Painting of a box with strange patterns coming from it. Is this? I'm pretty sure this was brought here from the village with the red box. If that's about it. Did you tell me to remember anything about this decorative scroll?
Let's find out. Nothing more there. Okay. Daisy dude, we gotta talk again. Hello? Not the decorative scroll.
Do you remember seeing the painting on this scroll? The box! The box! It slithers out of the box! Where did you find this? The old warehouse in the village. Big house. It was with the box. So the scroll was brought back from the village with the red box. Village head was killed by that thing. And the one before. And the one before. But the Jima family all died to it. But the Jima family? All killed? So if a box's curse was in effect before Nishitani-san became its owner? The scroll was a warning. I warned him about the danger. This might have been a terrible legend that Mr. Beauty heard from Nishitani-san.
Clues leading to the village.
Let's think things over for a bit. Which village did Nishitani-san bring back from the Katori Bako from? We have the T-bone decorative scroll here, but there's nothing written on either.
Your plight more or less warrants my appearance.
Imaginary center director growing bolder and bolder.
Nishitani-san brought home a tea bowl and decorative scroll, together with the red box.
I did find those, but they didn't have anything written on them.
Were those the only things he brought back? Brought back a calendar, didn't he? There is no way of determining the village of origin. But have you exhaustively explored all possibilities? Kindly jog your memory again.
The things Nishitani-san brought home from the village were the tea bowl and scroll. Is there anything else? We could have clues leading to the village. Is there anything else that might have something about the village written on it?
The tea bowl. That. Okay. Nope. Hold on. This. Stop. The wrapping paper that is wrapped around the tea bowl. Yeah, because he used the calendar from that village, right?
The wrapping paper that is wrapped around the tea bowl. The wrapping paper could be a clue. Nishitani-san said he looked for wrapping paper for the tea bowl and grabbed a calendar from the house. I hope he'll tell us something. I think we handed the tea bowl back to Nishitani-san.
Why?
Show us the tea bowl from earlier, please. Important merchandise.
You mess it up. Went a little too hard on that cough. Oof. I was went overboard.
It's wrapping paper around the tea bowl. Yes, there's a calendar from the village's liquor store. And their address is listed too. Hiratsuka Village. We need to head to Hiratsuka Village.
Alright.
So if a Katori Bako is from Hiratsuka Village? Nishitani-san, why did you take that box?
Why? I couldn't take my eyes off. When I first saw it, I realized I was holding it.
That box is a whole new level from the fakes I've ripped off so far. It's the real deal. Wow. Infinity is coming! No one will be safe! No one! Nishitani-san? And there goes his heart, I imagine. Oh no! Please! Nishitani-san, please answer me! Rip. Thank you for coming so fast. Another of Mayusaki's associates. What the hell is going on with that dude? Is there a problem? No, but will Nishitani-san be alright? He's not dead. It's probably a myocardial infarction or something. Myocardial infarction? A heart attack? I see. Have a good day. Sure. Thank you for your help. And now, we need to really figure out the curse. Unless we do something, the same thing is going to happen to Jasmine Rina-san. Ah! I'm the director. Are you alright, Mrs. Ami? Director-san! The box's curse pushed Nishitani-san in an ambulance. Yes, I saw everything. I'm keeping watch on Jasmine, too. I need to get to Hiratsuka Village, now! Good idea. Mrs. Ami, please do head to Hiratsuka Village. Okay. I will have Jasmine on standby and on watch at Mr. Mayusaki's place. She is in no condition for long-distance driving. And if they open that box before we figure out the curse, the damage may be irreversible. You will be handling this investigation alone from here. Mrs. Ami, it's up to you whether we manage to save Jasmine. Please count on me. I will do what it takes to help Jasmine. Alright, then head to Hiratsuka Village by taxi. And, by the way, make sure the receipt reads Urban Myth Dissolution Center. So, this must be Hiratsuka Village. That might be one of the residents. Excuse me? Ah. Why? Hello? I'm looking for the Tajima family residence. The Tajima estate? What exactly for? I won't stop you, but blame yourself if anything happens. Yes. Phew, at least I made it here. I feel so anxious without Jasmine. Not the director. It seems you've arrived. Hiratsuka Village, Tajima family. Yes, made it here somehow. This has been on my mind since visiting Nishitani-san's place. The red box, which is likely a Kotori Bako. Its curse was affecting Nishitani-san, though he is an adult man. Whereas the curse supposedly only affects women and children. Well, you know, women, children first, as they say. You're right, I remember too. Will I be okay? Indeed. It's concerning that you show no signs of being cursed. Of those who went near the box, the only two yet to be cursed are Mr. Mayusaki and you, Mrs. Ami. It seems there may be a condition for receiving the curse. I agree, and gender and age don't seem to be a factor. Talking to a local might reveal something related. I suspect we will find clues for the Tajima family home. Understood. Please be extra careful, Mrs. Ami. Ah! You there. You from that urban something center? Oh, yes, I am. Got a call from Maguria earlier. So, you're researching cultural properties? Huh? Cultural properties? Oh, yes, that's exactly right. It's about the cultural properties here. We were hoping to ask you about this home's history and things, and look around if possible. Yes. I see. My name is Hatakiyama. I've been placed in charge of maintaining this estate. The owners of this house, the Tajima family, have already passed away around a decade ago. Nobody lives here now, so you can look around freely. Let me know if you have any questions. I will. Thank you. Alright, that seems like a good place to stop part 1 of episode 4, so we'll end it there. Alright, well, Jasmine's having a tough time of it, I would say. I am curious what is going to be happening here. It's, hey, I said play. Because, like, when it came to previous episodes, it wasn't anything that was like, oh yeah, this is immediately absolutely not supernatural, right? Yeah, I know, but I do have to split these episodes up, unfortunately. So that's just kind of the way it is. Like I said, there's an embargo, and I respect it. So we're going to leave off episode 1, we're going to leave off part 1 of episode 4 there, and we'll finish episode 4 next week. But yeah, I'm very curious where this one's going. This one is definitely different from the others. So I don't really know what to make of it. I generally have like some kind of theory for the case, and I'm kind of am I half and half? No, I think I was. No, I was right last episode as to who the perpetrator was. I just wasn't right on who the killer was. So take that one as you will. So I'm kind of 50-50 on my guesses. I was completely wrong about the second one. I thought for sure episode 2 was the neighbor lady, but nope. This one, I don't even know what to make of it. Yeah, I got nothing. This one's throwing me for a loop a little bit. I need more information. I don't have any kind of theory as to what non-supernatural thing is happening here. And again, I'm waiting for, like, I don't want to say that it's already, we're definitely dealing with something supernatural here, because every case has been, nah, this actually isn't supernatural. It's just made to look that way. I have a feeling it'll flip that switch at some point, but I don't get the feeling that it's done that. At least not this particular time. I don't know. I have to think on this a lot more. Anyway. Yeah, I really went on I literally like almost saw my dinner again when I did that last cough, because I went in hard because it was supposed to be a rough cough, so I just kind of like went all the way from the back of my throat, and that was a mistake. Ah, man, that was almost bad, but we made it. We're good. Gotta show some level of constraint, or maybe not. Who knows? Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, we'll just have to see how this goes next week. And as for what's happening? Sorry, my computer's doing something weird off to the side. Anyway, as for so yeah, we play every Wednesday, so it'll be next Wednesday. Or maybe, we'll see. I generally play on Wednesdays. There may or may not be something else happening next Wednesday, in which case we'll just play this on a different day. But I would expect it to happen on Wednesday again, unless I post different. But I always post like the schedule for the week well in advance. So
You'll have plenty of heads up. Don't you worry about that. But tomorrow, we're going to play the next episode of Darkest Dungeon, where we will most definitely not lose anybody else. We will have a happy, wholesome adventure with our friends. We'll go find treasure, slay monsters, and everything will be great, and nobody will go insane or anything. It'll be a wonderful time. So don't you worry. It's happy, wholesome adventures here in the Darkest Dungeon. But yeah, that'll be good fun. And we'll see how the reign of Brian III goes. He. Good old Brian. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. I hope you all had fun with part 1 of episode 4 for Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Hope you'll join us for part 2 next week. And hey, join us tomorrow for Darkest Dungeon as well. It's great fun there too. Links to all my socials down in the description below. If you're new here, please follow me on those. And hey, while you're here, why don't you subscribe? Hit the like, hit the bell. It's all the things that make the algorithm happy and help get this channel more noticeability. And if there's anything in this stream that made you laugh, go ahead and clip it and share that clip around. And hey, maybe you didn't like it. Then you should absolutely send it to somebody you don't like so that they can suffer along with you. That'll be great. Anything to get new eyes on the channel is happy with me. I'm just glad for everybody who shows up for any reason whatsoever. Aw, thanks, Peach. Glad you were able to make it tonight. Always good to see you here. And yeah, I'm going to sign off and make some dinner and go get yourself a lovely treat. Because I think you deserve one. Go get yourself that sweet that you were craving. Because why not? Life's too short not to have a bit of candy every now and then. Am I right? Yeah, I'm probably right. It's fine. Anyway, have a good night, pigeons. Love you guys. Later.